welcome back to Beamer Fam. You guys join us in a nice convoy of supercars, some Euros, some M cars, and some AMGs. And today we're headed to a nice car event about half an hour away where we get to see these cars parked up. It's also holiday season, so I think they're doing a toy drive, and you guys are gonna come with us and enjoy some pretty cool cars in today's video. Got a nice Porsche Turbo, BBS wheels on it. Got Cobras, but look at this, I think it's a GT3 RS with some kind of wide body kit on it. Huge wing on it. It's got like a brake light built into the rear bumper. Setting off car alarms already. This might be a GT2 RS. It sounds like it's turbocharged. Holy. Dude, that thing is sick. Something with a V8 up there sounds good. That thing sounds nice. That's just classic.
I love this.
Yeah. All I hear is turbos.
Yeah, it's such a cool sound.
It's like whoosh.
That RX-6.
It's just straight turbos. The F90, that is clean. That was just random. Dude, I love this car, man. How it performs. Oh, there's a cop right there too. Before we continue on with today's video, we get to thank the sponsor, which is Simply Carbon Fiber. As you guys may know, Simply Carbon Fiber recently released their new colored twill traditional carbon fiber phone cases. We are rocking the blue one, but they also come in various different colors like red, yellow, green, and more. And because all their products are real and genuine carbon fiber, it's super lightweight, it's durable, and it's even heat resistant as well. And it's always amazed me at how good the quality of carbon fiber is compared to the OEM carbon fiber in all of my M cars. And Simply Carbon Fiber has other and real genuine carbon fiber accessories like watches, sunglasses, wallets, money clips, and more. So if you guys are interested in getting yourself or some loved ones some Simply Carbon Fiber accessories, go ahead and use the links in the description. And once you head to simplycarbonfiber.com, they're doing 25% off everything until February 14th at midnight. And with that being said, let's go ahead and hop back on the road and continue on with today's video. As you see, the M4 looks super good parked up here, and we have hella Mercedes and Porsches here because this is a Porsche versus Mercedes car event. Man, these 911s never get old. This one appears to be a GT3. Splitter is super close to the ground, but looks so good. You can see more AMGs and Mercs parked up back there. It's a nice color on this old school Merc. Got a nice few G-Wagons over here, some 4x4s. Look at the tires on this, rotiform wheels as well. The color on it's cool. Full paint, not a wrap. Some old school, old body Mercs right here. A nice gloss white. It's the interior on this. That's classic right there. It's always a vibe out here grabbing some coffee with these kind of cars. The color on this AMG is very unique. It's kind of like a satin lime green. That is nice. I mean, they literally just piled the cars in here. Wow, this is pretty cool. Old school E63 AMG wagon, which I didn't know they actually made those, especially here in the US. This car is 280 SEL for sale. 16.5 firm. Got to be a super luxurious car. 991 Porsche right here in like this gray color. The interior on this old school 911. I mean, that is just timeless. Gold HRE wheels on it too. Got another E63S wagon. That looks good. BBS wheels. We can see the guys up here actually hooping. So they're getting some games in. I just love this specific location because this is a studio where they do a whole bunch of different stuff. They create very expensive shoes. They also have a basketball league and tournament. They also host super cool car events like this where they showcase very nice cars and also sell very good coffee. So as you can see right here is a nice lizard green GT3 RS. And this is one of my favorite colors on this car. I mean, this is just such a dream car. Look at the interior on this. Got the YSEC pack. Absolutely stunning piece of kit. Then you can see some of the shoes that they make here too that sell for anywhere north of $10,000. They got some Gucci shoes, got some Champion Tradition Nikes. Wow, even some Bentley shoes right here too. Very cool. But this, you guys have seen this car here recently. And last night we got into it with this car on the road. This is that 911 GT3, the 992 with the titanium exhaust. And it sounds absolutely amazing. And he was giving it everything it had. And this thing literally sounds damn near like a Formula One car. But that satin gray on these cars are just, I mean, literally perfect. Then this right here, 992 GT3 RS, is showcasing some of their merch as well. But the car is absolutely stunning. It's got a slight livery on it as well. I really like the yellow accents that tie out throughout the whole car, but also tie into the interior as well with the stitching, the seat belts. I mean, this is full exposed carbon fiber. I can't tell if this is wrap or not, but nonetheless, looks super cool. The wing on these cars, I mean, the 992 is just my favorite generation. Here goes some of the shoes that they have on display up close in person. They got a super wide variety. I think most of these, if not all of them, are custom. They have nice clothing as well. It looks really cool. They even do shirts and other merch as well, so definitely go check them out. Well, I didn't really know the E63S wagon was such a thing. And we're seeing like 3 or 4 of them here today. There's another white one. It's a nice 911 with some BBS wheels on it as well. It's kind of like olive color. You guys have to let me know which one this is, but this is one of my favorite bodies. And the wheels on these, same wheels Danny had on his old E55 AMG back in Michigan. It's a 400E. Gloss white, looks super good. Tucked off in this corner is also an E30. Got some deep dish wheels. It's lowered a bit. Just a super tasteful car. Nice to have it tucked off in the corner with all these Porsches and Mercs. This is pretty unique as well, an Acura NSX with some kind of satin blue wrap on it with orange accents, but he's got a nice bike rack on the roof. Local police here as well supporting. This right here is a brand new E63S AMG wagon, V8 twin turbo. I mean, these things probably have 650 horsepower, give or take. You can put baby seats in the back, a whole bunch of luggage in the back. You can also get this car option in carbon fiber bucket seats. And there will always be a special place in my heart for the older school, kind of like 2008 generation of C63. And this one's got, I can't tell if it's a wrap or PPF, but it's like this frozen gray metallic, which looks really nice. But we spent some time in this car. We actually rented one of these way back, and these sound so good. We also have a CL63 AMG, and that has the same engine as this one. They sound really good. There's also older school E55 and purple over there. And we also have that frozen blue 992 Turbo S. Don't get me wrong, the GT3s are nice, but there's something about a well-spec Turbo S that is kind of unmatched. I mean, you still get a wing that's active. You can move it with the click of a button on the interior, but then you also get turbos, you get a lot of horsepower, you get all-wheel drive, and then this has like these kind of lightweight BBS wheels, which looks super good with this frozen blue wrap. And you also see these air intakes right here, feeding the air into the flat six twin turbo. So these cars are absolutely stunning. One of the fastest road cars ever made. It's literally hypercar speeds once you tune these cars. You can get 2.5, maybe even less than 2.5, 0 to 60s without doing much to these cars. We'll say I absolutely love eating food off of my wing as well. It's nice to see other people doing it. But also when people do these clear taillights on the 991s, it just looks so much better in my opinion. We have a nice couple of M cars over here, including a very familiar F82 M4 pre-LCI in mineral white. It's almost identical spec to mine, except mine had the adaptive headlights up front. Nonetheless, this is very nice. Got Vorsteiner wheels, carbon bits here and there, but this is nice too. E92 M3, lowered pre-LCI as well. It looks like it has an Army Tricks exhaust, which you don't see those exhausts often here in the US at all. So that exhaust was likely shipped from overseas, but nonetheless, it's got a very aggressive front splitter. I love the color on it too. It's a wrap, nice wheels. But then as you can see, parked in front of my car is a nice frozen white G80, and that looks so good. It's got BBS wheels as well. My M4, man, it's looking good today. It's super dirty, but nonetheless, I'm happy with it. And out of all the cars here, I think this is one of the cleanest ones yet. I love how the BBS wheels were painted to match the whole body of the car in a gloss black with the red BBS stickers is a must. I mean, this body style is super clean. I've actually had a lot of time spent inside of this generation growing up. One of my best friends had a very similar car. I can't remember if it was the Courier S or the Turbo, but either way, super cool generation of 911. Seeing this car parked up next to a Honda Accord is actually insane. I mean, look how much smaller it is, lower. We got the M4 parked up away from the meat. This thing is absolutely filthy. Once you get up close on it, you can just see how much rainwater and dirt. You really need to get this thing cleaned up. Maybe we'll do that first thing in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's quick POV drive. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check us out on Instagram at BeamerFam, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.